If you and your partner avoid talking about money because it always turns into stress, this 15-minute routine might quietly change your evenings. You know, that moment at night. The kids are finally asleep, the house is quiet, and you pick up your phone thinking you'll relax for a few minutes. But instead, your mind starts racing. Bills, expenses, that thing you forgot to pay, that message from the bank you didn't open. You know, you should talk about it with your partner. But you don't, because last time it turned into tension, silence, maybe even an argument. So instead, you scroll, you avoid, you tell yourself, I'll deal with it tomorrow. But tomorrow becomes next week. And the weight stays heavier, louder, more exhausting. This is how money stress quietly takes over your evenings. Not with big disasters, but with small, repeated avoidance. And if you're a mom or part of a busy family, it feels even worse because you're not just managing money, you're managing everything and somewhere in between all that. You'll lose the feeling of control, you stop feeling calm, and money becomes this invisible pressure sitting in the background of your life when something feels unclear, unfinished, or unpredictable. Your brain treats it like a threat. So even if your finances are not that bad, your mind reacts like they are. That's why you feel anxious without even opening your bank app. And why a simple money conversation turns into tension? Because your brain is already on edge, already defensive, and your partner, same thing. Two stressed brains, one uncomfortable topic. Of course, it turns into conflict, and of course, you avoid it next time. But here's the pattern that changes everything. People who feel calm about money don't necessarily have more money. They just have more clarity. That's it. Clarity creates calm, not perfection, not big income jumps, not complicated systems, just clarity. And clarity doesn't come from thinking about money all day. It comes from giving money a small, safe, consistent space in your life. That's where this 15-minute routine comes in. It's not about budgeting perfectly or using complicated spreadsheets. It's about creating a simple ritual that turns chaos into calm every single evening. First, you set the tone. This is important too. Don't start this routine when you're already stressed or arguing. You start it like you're starting something peaceful. Sit down, take a breath, remove distractions, and say this simple line to your partner. Let's just look at things, not fix everything. That one sentence changes everything because now there's no pressure, no blame, no expectations, just awareness. Then you move to step 2. Check, don't judge. Open your bank app, look at your balance, look at your recent spending, and that's it. No criticism, no why did we spend this, no guilt, just observe. Because awareness without judgment builds safety. And safety is what makes you want to come back tomorrow instead of avoiding it again. Then comes step 3, one small decision. Not 10, not a full financial plan, just one. One decision is enough because small decisions create massive control over time. Then comes something most people skip, but it's the most powerful step: appreciation. Before you end, say one thing you did well financially, because your brain needs proof that you're not failing. And without that proof, it will keep associating money with stress. And here's what starts to happen when you do this consistently. The fear begins to shrink, the avoidance fades, and money conversations start to feel normal, not scary, not heavy, just part of life. Slowly, you stop doom scrolling at night because your mind isn't trying to escape something anymore. It starts to feel settled, and that's the real goal, not perfect finances, not zero stress, but peaceful evenings. Because control isn't about having everything figured out. It's about knowing you're facing it every day, little by little. So tonight, don't try to fix your entire financial life. And don't wait for the perfect time. Just try the 15-minute routine once. That's it. And notice how you feel after. Because sometimes the biggest changes in life don't come from big action. They come from small, repeated moments of courage. And this could be one of them. If this made you pause or think, or feel something. Don't ignore that start tonight. And if you want more simple routines like this, ones that actually fit real life and not perfect life, stay connected, because calm isn't something you find, it's something you build one evening at a time.